What's up guys, Slenderman here if you don't already know me, and today I'm bringing you yet another FFA gameplay. And I'm probably going to title this gameplay like worst class ever or something, because here I was using possibly one of the worst gun combinations in this game. What you're looking at is B23R, Cherry Blossom Camo, silenced with a reflex sight, which is a really strange class, and I was so frustrated trying to use this class. I thought I would be able to, I'm pretty good at FFA normally, so I thought I would be able to get a pretty good gameplay pretty quickly, but this gun was such a challenge. It just took so long to try to even win a game, because it has a low amount of bullets with this class, it kills slowly, just everything about it is bad. Maybe it's decent at close range, but the recoil when you're aiming down sights, you'll see that I don't even aim down sights a lot. Look at that. It's terrible. And I know I'm posting this video on a bad time. Everyone's having exams. I tried to set aside a little time to make this video, but don't watch this if you're too busy. If you're too busy to watch this, I understand, I mean. But anyway, this gameplay, it started off pretty good, pretty fast paced, but then people started leaving. Eventually there were only 5, I think, people in the lobby, and the thing is, there was this one camper with a Remington and the riot shield who always camped right where I am at now, and all it takes is one camper, like that guy right there, and next thing you know, the only thing that everybody's doing in the lobby is trying to get him out of that house. So in the middle of this gameplay, I was getting really frustrated because I couldn't find anyone. And I was camping, I was watching the spawns as usual, like I'm doing now, but I couldn't find anybody because all they were doing was going up to that house. And one of the things I learned about using a different class like this was that I also had to change my playstyle. I couldn't have a sniper rifle because this lobby was too campy and there weren't enough people. So eventually, later in the gameplay, I go into this house and try to let them come to me, basically. But you'll see that the people in this gameplay are basically huge campers, and because there weren't that many of them, it was a challenge. By the time I finished a few games with this class, I was so frustrated with it that I said, okay, if I win an FFA with less than 20 deaths, I'll upload it. And here I go, 30 and 16. Which I think is pretty good for this class. You guys should really try this out. It sucks. I also put on the tomahawk, by the way, just for fun, and I recommend you guys to stick around because the final kill cam is really awesome with the tomahawk. This guy gets an epic wallbang on me. I don't know how he did that. But yeah, pretty much run out of things to say, so I guess I'll just talk about the gameplay as it's happening. This guy placed a bouncing Betty right before his death. And, oh yeah, I know what happens now. Get ready, set, camper. Why? Why would you sit up there? Yep, I die from him again. Then I go up here, I follow this guy, die from a bouncing Betty. And this time I'm determined to kill him. As you can see, this gun is simply terrible. It took 4 bursts to kill that guy. And yeah, I get out because I still don't have the brilliant idea to just stay up there and wait until they come out, because that's what they always do. Basically, this was pretty much the point in the gameplay when I was getting frustrated. I was starting to lose up the pretty big lead I had in the beginning. I was only... Oh my god, this gun is so bad. I was starting to lose the pretty good lead I had, and now I'm only up by 2 or 3 kills. With the main reason that I was actually able to keep ahead is because these guys were just doing the same thing over and over again and getting a kill just every once in a while. Amazingly, I win that gunfight. My accuracy with this gun was also much worse because I was still on 10 sensitivity, which is what I used to snipe. Oh man. Here I jump in here, and I don't think I see him at first. I'm just looking around, and I did not see him behind that riot shield or whatever. I do kill him though, because his Remington just fails to do the job. And here is when I just start. I just stay up here. I mean, what else would I do? This is the easiest way to get kills. I go around there. I know somebody's gonna come up because it's what they'd like to do. I go back expecting someone, and I'm an idiot. I sprinted too much, and this guy knifes the crap out of me. More boring parts coming up. I tried to tomahawk that guy in fast motion. It always takes at least 3 bursts to kill with this gun. It's just so terrible. Oh my god. So much of this gameplay without me editing out the boring parts was probably about 8 minutes. And 8 minutes for me is really slow for an FFA gameplay posted on YouTube. Usually I like to keep my videos 5 minutes or less, because that usually means a pretty entertaining video. And boom, get tomahawked, sir. So yeah, even though this gameplay was pretty boring, my weapon was just terrible, and I finished it off pretty nicely. So if you guys want to see more weird classes, or if you want to go back to sniping, let me know. Please rate the video, and thanks for watching, guys.